welcome to day 2 of virtual camp here at your very own Edison School. I'm Tall Tales Trish and I'm your MC this week. And let me tell you, I had a great time at home last night doing some of the things that we did in camp yesterday. So I want to know, how did you play your day? Did you look for some pill bugs? Did you make some Play-Doh using our video? Or did you eat Oreos and check out that ant video? We want to know what you're doing in camp. So check out below and make sure that you tell us and send us all those fun things that you're doing. So it's time to get going on our fantastic journey. But before we do, we're going to have to check out our summer kit. And we're going to have to see all the things we're going to need for today.
Here's what you're going to need today: a ping pong ball and a straw, styrofoam tray, marbles, and Play-Doh, your bug journal and crayons, your bug collection kit, and your Play Your Day tray.
So, do you have everything you need for today? All right then, let's get going. Hey, gingerbread man!
Look around if you can! And answer me this! Where's this gingerbread man?
Did you figure it out? We're in your garden at Edison.
Good morning, summer campers. I heard that you might be going buggy this week, and what better place to find some bugs than our school garden? I'm Miss Stephanie. I'm a gardener here at the Edison School Garden, and we've been working hard to get the garden ready for planting this year, and there's a lot of fun things happening, and there's a lot of bugs at work, so let's go see what we can find. Every year at summer camp, one of our fun things to do is come out to the garden and pick strawberries. So let's see if our strawberries are growing yet. This is the strawberry garden, and it's here every year because every year our plants come back and our strawberries are always ready right about when school is getting out. So let's see if we can see some strawberries growing. They're not red yet, so they're harder to see, but oh, here's some. Here's some more. Oh, there's so many strawberries in here. Can you see any bugs flying around the garden? Some of them are very, very small. We actually need bugs to have strawberries because strawberries are a fruit, and every fruit comes from a flower. So you see the strawberry flower here? And look, there's even a tiny bug inside. So flowers have pollen, and when the bugs come to get the pollen, they actually bring pollen from another flower to this one, and that's what pollinates it and helps the fruit to grow. So this flower has a little strawberry starting in the middle, and when the bugs bring the pollen to it, that fruit can develop into a nice strawberry.
So what does it look like when it turns red? And better yet, what does it taste like?
The garden seems like a really happy place, and I know somewhere else where you can find happiness.
Hi friends, it's Mrs. Ulrich from kindergarten. I'm so excited that I get to see you today and I get to tell you this joke. Are you ready? So here's the joke. Why are A's like flowers? The answer is because bees come after them.
Don't worry, be happy.
I'm so glad that I got to see you all today. It made me so excited, and it really made me.
Bee, I get it. Like the insect, bee. And check out this.
You'll find us on your ceiling, you'll find us on your floors. We're crawling out of closets, they're coming in your doors. But don't you swat us, and don't you smash us, and no, don't you spray us. Why don't you just try going buggy today?
After a long, cold winter, you will find me alive. I work hard with many others in a factory called a hive. Throwing up plant nectar may sound icky, but the sweet stuff we make you'll like even if you're picky. Bears and humans love this honey, but neither of them pay us with any money. Pollen sticks to my legs, which are covered in hair. I usually only sting if something gives me a scare. Please forgive me, I'm trying to protect my friends. I help farmers grow fruit upon which the world depends.
Bees? Don't bees sting? Hey, Miss Stephanie, can you tell us something we can do if we get stung outside by a bee?
Okay, so what happens if you're outside looking for bugs and a bee or a wasp comes along and stings you? Or what if an ant bites you? That can be really hard and hurt you, right? So here's a trick that I use whenever I get stung by a bug and it's hurting and turning red. So this is a plant that's called plantain or plantago. And if you're gonna pick a plant, you really need to make sure you know what it is. So the way that I identify this is it grows with its leaves all coming out of the center. The leaves are long and pointy at the end, and they have lines that go down the whole leaf. But if you have a book of plants that identify them, or you can even use your phone or the internet with an adult to help you know what the plant is. So what you can do with this leaf is you break it and you want to get the juices out. So you can either go like this, or what I do, I just chew it up. See that little green juice? You put it on wherever the bug bit or stung you, and you hold it on there just like a Band-Aid. It's like a leaf Band-Aid, and the juice of this leaf helps to pull out the hurting part from whatever stung you. And this really works. I've used it all the time.
Thank you, Miss Stephanie, for that beautiful advice. Now where to? Hey, gingerbread man!
Look around if you can! And answer me this! Where's this gingerbread man?
Hello, Mrs. Traybird. How are you?
Hello, Miss Tricia. I am wonderful, and it's so nice to see you today.
It's nice to see you too on this sunny day. So if you don't mind, we'll get started with our interview. So my first question to you is, what is your favorite summertime food?
Oh my goodness. My favorite summertime food is watermelon. I love juicy watermelon, especially with seeds, and sometimes, you can have a lot of fun with those seeds.
Now, do you like the round ones or do you like the real long ones?
I like the round ones.
All right, so we are planning every day how we're going to play our day. And I was wondering, in the summertime, how do you like to play your day?
Well, let me tell you, there are lots of fun things I like to do to play my day. I love to go outside, maybe go for a walk. I have a bike, I might ride my bike. I might even just sit outside on a blanket and look at a book or read a story, or just lay there looking up at the clouds, just enjoying the outdoors.
So I have a word for you today, and that word is dig. D-I-G, dig. And I'm going to say go, and then we'll see how many rhymes you can come up with. Are you ready? Go.
All right, dig. I have a story about a little pig that liked to dig. The pig was very big and sometimes would dig a big hole and do a jig and maybe used a twig to continue the jig and big and dig very big pig hole.
That was amazing. That was so good. I mean, not only did you give us rhymes, but you gave us a whole rhyming story, kind of like our rhyming story that we're reading this week. I hope the kids, when they get a chance to think about the rhymes, that maybe they write a little story too. That was very, very fun. All right, I have one more question to ask. I want you to think back in time when you were little, and I want you to think about what you used to love to do in the summer when you were the age of the campers that are coming to summer camp this week.
Well, let me tell you, being outdoors in the summer is one of my most favorite things that I can remember. And I love to be outside and go out in the garden and maybe do some digging with a little shovel and my gloves and my hat on. And in the garden, it could be a garden that you might have flowers or vegetables, or it could be a garden that just is there with the flowers that you might pick and plant for somebody. They might be wildflowers, or if you plant beans like we did in our class, or flowers, you might watch them, water them, and make sure they're getting sun. And then later in the summer, you might get to pick them and eat them. But best of all, I like looking for bugs. I actually was kind of a girl that liked getting dirty, and I would dig for bugs, and I didn't even mind little baby snakes once in a while. But I loved being outside. That was my favorite. And you can have an adventure every day, going in the garden and seeing what you can find.
Yes, you can. And you know, today is garden day at camp. So we are visiting the Edison garden, and we're learning about things that burrow and make mazes and tunnels. So many fun things to do. So, wow, that was really wonderful. Well, this has been so much fun having a chance to talk together. So I'm wondering, do you have anything that you'd like to say to the kids before we sign off today?
Boys and girls, I just want to say thank you. I'm glad I got to share time with you and see you. And please spend time outside and enjoy all the wonderful things out there that are there for free, and to investigate and go on an adventure and just enjoy this time.
And I hope you have a great time enjoying the outdoors. See you later.
See you later, alligator.
In a while, crocodile. Ping pongs and marbles and mazes, oh my. Have you ever wondered about bugs on the ground? Have you ever wondered about how bugs get around? I mean, pretend this ping pong ball is a bug. If I put it in the grass, it's awfully hard to get from one place to another. But wait, what if I make a tunnel? So, to get around underground, bugs make tunnels. And I thought it might be kind of fun if we made our own tunnel for our very own bug. So first, I'm gonna draw some eyes on my bug. And let's see what I can do. I gathered all these things from around outside, and I've put together a little maze. So let's see what happens if I try to get the ball with my straw through the tunnel. Here I go. Oh, I could keep going, couldn't I? I could put this stick next. Let's see if I can get that going. All right, here we go.
gets stuck, doesn't it? When I make a maze, you have to make sure that you make the spaces wide enough so that the bug can get through. This would be a very fun thing to do. You could make mazes all over your driveway. And on a rainy day, you could do it inside as well. So, what if we switch the ping pong ball for a marble? Get out your tray and all of your Play-Doh. Can you make a maze that your marble can run through? Look, I've started right here. I'm gonna drop the marble down here. It's gonna go this way. Uh-oh, I think it could get stuck there. I'm gonna give it a little more room. Now let's see. Oh, there you go. I think I'm gonna put a piece like this. And then maybe a trap like this. Down, around. Oh, that's gonna be a tight one. I'm gonna have to move things over and arrange them. But I think when I'm done, I think my marble will be able to make an entire run. Check out what it looks like when you're done and see if you can make a marble run for your bug. Oh, hi everybody. I just got home from camp and I am wanting to record something down in my bug journal before I forget. A journal is a great place to draw pictures and write things that you've learned about. And today we learned about the bee. And that was kind of interesting. I'm going to label it right now. Bee. B-E-E. I would encourage you to take out that bug journal a lot this week. All right, it's time to fill our Play Your Day tray with all the fun things we did in camp today. So I think I'm gonna start off with this. I'm gonna tell a joke, that fun joke that we learned about the bee. I think I'll share that. The second thing I wanna make sure I do is go out and hunt for some bugs. Remember how Mrs. Trabert loves to do that? And she used to do it when she was your age. So you have in your kit this really cool bug collection. And you can take a look at the bugs anytime you like. But remember to put them back safely when you're done. Oh, I think I might also read my story again because I want to learn all those rhyming words. And it's a fun one, isn't it? And then I might want to make a marble maze. Maybe you'll start off with a ping pong ball and just make a straight tunnel, and then you'll make one just like we saw today on our episode. Don't forget the bug journal. You'll want to write down all the cool things that you're learning. And finally, I brought out my Play-Doh again because in the link below, there's a really cool video on different bugs that you can make using Play-Doh. It shows you all the kinds of things that you can make. So that would be a fun thing to do. This is how I'm gonna play my day. So I wanna know, how are you gonna play your day?
Well, hope you had fun at camp today. Don't forget to fill your tray. Fill it up and you can say just how you will play your day. Play your day. How you gonna play your day? Tell a joke, catch some bugs, read your book, make a maze, draw a bee, use your Play-Doh with the bug making video. Who's ready to play? Get on your way and play your day. Hope you had a great time. If you can, take a moment to fill out the survey listed below. Also, we want to see you on June 19th at our Zoom. Click the link and we'll see you there at 10 o'clock. Bye for now.